Thanks for watching Platinum Eagle Podcast, and I'm your host, Platinum Eagle. Thanks for tuning in again. Hey, we're going to cover a little bit of what we need to do this week. We got to get back on track. Let's get back on track against our hated rival, the Dallas Cowboys. They limping, they crawling, but they trying to play spoiler. Well, misery love company, they say. Well, that crew over there is going to be miserable, along hopefully with the other three rivals that we have. But let's get into it, man. What the Philadelphia Eagles need to do is just stay hungry and stay strong, play strong, and be ready. If we do those things and play at a high level, wide receivers catches the ball, defense play defense like y'all did last week, except this time close the game out when the other team got the ball, if the other team got the ball last. Close out, man. You know what I'm saying? We that gritty defense. If offense was scoring, they wouldn't have had a chance. Play defense like y'all did last week, except this time close the game out when the other team got the ball, if the other team got the ball last. Close out, man. You know what I'm saying? We that gritty defense. If offense was scoring, they'd have been blown out. But out with the old and with the new. They say CeeDee Lamb is out for the season with a shoulder injury. That shoulder had been lingering for a long time for him. I remember the game it was. I forgot who they was playing. I want to say they was playing Atlanta. But CeeDee Lamb been falling on that shoulder, and when defenses see that he's hurt, or when anybody hurt, they taste blood in the water, you know what I'm saying, like a shark. So they keep attacking that same thing that's ailing them. Jalen Hurts is not playing this weekend. The Philadelphia Eagles got to go on without him this week. Kind of remind me of 22. You know what happened that year. We still got to put in work, and we still got to play hard, and we still got to, come out fast, come out strong, end the game off stronger than even we started out with. So that's what we're going to have to do to take care of the Cowboys. The Cowboys, you like them, you hate them, you're indifferent about them. They are playing pretty good football right now. They picked the wrong time to start playing really good football. But that's one thing that we ain't got to worry about because they're eliminated. Cut them off. Head gone. No more. This season is over for them. But they still can try to play spoiler, like I said, but we ain't trying to have that. Even with Kenny Pickett, we're a better team than the Cowboys. Kenny Pickett, like I said in the last video, and sorry for y'all who was waiting for the video. I'm sure nobody was waiting for it. But sorry for those who was waiting for it, and it came so late. It was a long video. I had a lot of editing. Y'all seen that part when I'm reading my cards. Yeah, I was cheating. My bad. I got to do what I got to do. But anyway, I digress like I always do. So I want to apologize about that because I thought anyway, it is what it is. Everybody seen it who watched the video. It's out there. It's in the universe somewhere. You know what I mean? But it's in the cloud. There you go. On a real note, we got to handle our business and take away any momentum that the Cowboys might start out with. They don't have CeeDee Lamb, their number one pass catcher, so he's all right. Dowdle, we got to stop him. He's been on the tear a little bit. I got to give it to him. Like I said in the last video, he's been on the tear. We got to make sure we stop him. We got to make sure he don't get any yards of importance. Yeah, he'll get his a little bit, but we got to stifle the run. Like I said before in the last video, and all season long, for the most part, we've been stopping the run at a pretty high clip. So we can't start here by giving up. But this time we got to clamp down and make sure nobody can run the ball on us. You run the ball, you got success. If the Philadelphia Eagles can stop other teams' run game, we got it in the bag. Of course, that means we got to stop the pass too, because if they can't run, guess what they got to do? They got to pass. So we still got to catch the ball. We're an opportunistic defense, so that means that we should do everything that we can do to stop and take away the ball. We've been doing it at a high clip. We got to start fast. We got to stay gritty. And we got to stay on schedule. So, again, without Jalen Hurts, it's going to hurt. Kenny Pickett got to come in here and do what he do. So hopefully with a week preparation for the defense, against the defense he'll be facing, of course, then he should be able to take advantage of his situations. As long as he's going through his progressions and as long as he's kind of calmed down. If we can keep him calm for the duration of the game and most of the game, all the game really, but if we can keep Kenny Pickett calm, that offensive line, and they do their thing, because you already know the Cowboys rushers are going to be trying to come and rush him. They don't have nothing to lose. They might even blitz him the whole game. And if they blitz him the whole game, he and we have to know what to do to go against the blitz. We got to know how to go quick pass out, all that long developing plays. If they are blitzing a lot, it's out the door. It's out the window. We got to go ahead and take care of business and catch them on the slants. We got to catch them with the quick pass. I like to catch them with the screen pass, not the bubble screen. Y'all know what I'm talking about for those who watch the Philadelphia Eagles football, especially last season. Them bubble screens went nowhere. We don't want to see that anymore. So this video won't be long. I just want to make sure y'all know that I'm still in the house. We rocking strong. I thank y'all so much for liking my videos, subscribing to the channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I certainly want to hear from you. Put some in the comment too, because I'll be wanting to hear from y'all. You know what I'm saying? And for those who always do, I appreciate you. Love y'all for sure. Platinum Eagles out of here. And oh yeah, one more thing before I go ahead and talk about this. Saquon Barkley. Rushing yards. I'm not really worried about the rushing record. To break Eric Dickerson's rushing record. I like for him to do it, of course, but I'm more interested in that Super Bowl championship, when that is. I see Kansas City, they usually start picking it up about this time of the year, and the way they beat up the Steelers this last week shows me that they're probably back on pace to do what they have been doing, except winning the Super Bowl this year, because it belongs to the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to take it. Not just talk about it, we're going to take it. Inshallah. That's pretty much it. But Saquon Barkley, if you can break this record, break it. But if you can't, and it's okay, because you done blew everybody out this year. So I appreciate it. Keep it going. We got work to do. First things first, and we got more things to worry about than a rushing record. We got business to take care of. So it's BAU, business as usual this week. Beat up on the Cowboys, a nice little sweep under the rug. We'll see y'all next season, inshallah. But this season, y'all had enough. We want to go ahead and beat y'all up so y'all can get mad and beat up the Commanders. And I hope the Commanders, speaking of which, I got to talk about it for a second. I hope the Commanders end up getting slapped by Atlanta. And I don't really go for Atlanta that much. But Atlanta, I want y'all to muscle up and beat them dudes down this weekend. They got a quarterback who's a rookie. I think Penix is his name. He was pretty good in college. We'll have to see what he can do against the Commanders. Their defense is pretty good. I got to give Commanders defense credit where credit is due. They're not world beaters, but they are pretty good. Atlanta's defense is pretty good, too. They're no slouch, especially with the safety they got. We wanted them last season. Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates is he's pretty good. He's an amazing safety. So Jesse Bates, I got him probably picking him off at least one good time. Hopefully he can run into the house if you pick him off. And the Cowboys, again, I don't usually go for the Cowboys, but I want the Cowboys to beat the Commanders when they play against the Commanders. With that being said, again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later, inshallah. Platinum Eagle Podcast, we out.